So this morning, I was streaming. Oh, I'm off the pity pot too. I put um little Miss Elm was out this morning for a little bit, feeling all sorry for myself because I just walked away or forced myself to walk away or sabotaged, self-sabotage, whatever I just did with a job that was 17.74 an hour. That said, well, I didn't really self-sabotage because I was being treated wrong. That said, if I had a better control of my temper, it would have ended better, but I don't. So that's something I really need to work on. And I finally got off the pity pot and decided to admit that to myself. It's like, dude, yeah, that is Elle. She comes out, but I need to have control of that part of me. I can't just lose my shit and start yelling at people and tell them that they need to get their shit together and it just doesn't work, right? Clearly, but that's okay. I mean, we will be fine. I don't know. I was out playing with the dogs, and my neighbor was like, well, first one neighbor was doing something with the chainsaw, and then the other one started doing something with like a power weeder, whatever, a power trimmer. There we go. And my tinnitus is like pretty. It's pretty brutal right now. Um, I don't know. Man, it's new, right? It just started. Like I have lost the hearing in my ear a while ago. Like I said before, Ryland's dad threw a platter at the back of my head. It didn't break, so he picked it up and threw it again. Um, Back, let's see, it was before I got sober, so that was 14, 15 years ago. But the tinnitus, so I always had the tinnitus after that, like it would come off and on. But for about the past 4 months, it's solid. And sometimes it's quieter and sometimes it's louder, but it's always there. And I'm trying to learn to live with this. And on top of being crazy, not crazy, but having post traumatic stress disorder, right? And it's childhood or complex, whatever you want to call it. So I just was diagnosed with that. It's like, yeah, that is what you have, and that's cool. But I have now the tinnitus too, so I was feeling sorry for myself earlier, and so Elm was out kind of being bahooey, but I just need to get past that. I mean, it's unfortunate. It would have been nice to get paid that money and have those benefits, but if it was going to trigger me like that, it's not worth it. And clearly that's what it did, was it triggered me, right? And I guess I am not to the place yet where I am not getting triggered. I mean, it's clear that these affirmations are making me feel better about myself. I'm more confident. I'm going to go out surfing and boogie boarding. I'm getting into shape for those things, right? So I feel better, but I'm clearly, it didn't like cure my mental illness, right? And I think it's funny because I know, like when I posted on Reddit, I had people kind of attacking me a little bit sometimes because of that, right? Because affirmations don't solve you if you're broken, right? But they help, right? So that was my thing, is yeah, I know that they don't solve it. Well, I didn't know that. I thought that they would solve it, but they didn't solve it. Like I tried it for a year and it didn't fix me. I'm still like, I still get mad real easy, and I still you know um parts of me come out that I would rather didn't come out in public sometimes. And so these affirmations haven't made that stop, and I just really kind of discovered that, so I had to kind of wrap my mind around that and be okay with it. It's funny. I used to think to myself what it would be like to live with a mentally ill person, and I would think, God, that would just be rough. Not realizing that I actually was living with one, me, and now my child is living with one, me, right? So, and it's funny because the other day we were talking about DID, and I said, I swear, dude, I just got different personalities, right? And I said, I know it's not like I don't, it's not like Sybil. I'm not saying that, but he started talking about it and thinking about it, and all of his arguments, he like would be like, "Oh, you do that. Oh, you are that way." So I was like, "Yay!" But again, I think a lot of us are. I am not the only person on earth who has many different sides, right? I mean, come on. But unfortunately, my angry side just has been coming out a lot lately. Although I know I'm not alone, right? I think that COVID did that with a lot of us. It's just the problem is my angry side. The only person who gets in trouble is me. I gotta quit blowing shit up, man. We can't lose our house, although we could always rent out the bottom if we needed to. But, I need to just kind of get a grip here and quit being pissed off. That's why I was doing these, right? Was to get less mad. And um, I feel better, but I'm not so sure I'm less mad. So I don't know. I still think they're working though. So I feel better, right? I sing now. Like I was out playing with my dog singing in the driveway, and I have enough confidence to do that. I don't care, right? And so that I am grateful for. Um, I just need to figure out a way to work and make enough money without, that works for me. So I'm hoping something will come my way. I don't know. I mean, I don't think an office is going to work with ringing phones and stuff with the tinnitus, unless it's now if it's organized, I can do that. I just can't go into something that's totally unorganized and like crazy, right? I need organization. I need lists. I need you know what I mean? I need I need procedures that are actually like cool procedures written correctly in a place where you can find them and they make sense and they're not like crazy. Like I need to be able to and I need to be told where, like, I need to be following. I don't need to be leading. I need to be following. My brain is at such right now, like with this tinnitus and all these other things, that I need someone to say to me, like, I can go clean an office. I can, like, I did the job at first stop, right? But it's like when there were parts that I couldn't like quite remember, instead of like I need someone to be able to not just throw a bunch of stuff at me. I need answers, right? Direction. There we go. I need direction. So I am sorry, but I need direction. So to a point. I mean, I don't know. I'm not an imbecile. I can figure stuff out, but I just can't, I can't do chaos. I can't do chaos. I need organization. You know, I mean, I don't, I guess, need direction as much as just organization. So I'm hoping I've got a little bit of time to kind of figure this out. I really need to find something within the next couple weeks so that because I've got next month's mortgage and the following month's mortgage, but that's like kind of it, you know? And I've got the bills probably for next month. No, no, I think that's it. No, I don't. Ryla knows me another 1,000 for the mortgage this month, so we're good. But I would rather take that money and pay it on the credit cards. I don't know why I'm talking about all this on my stream. This is crazy. I was just coming on to do a read because I'm over the pity pot and I'm feeling better. I think this is Donine and kind of Shay. Shay was out singing in the yard. This is Donine we have right here. She's the responsible, figure it out one. I wish Elm would stay kind of put away for a while. You would think I would have control over that, right? Me too. Hmm. Life is crazy. All right, so I'm gonna find some music, I think, and do a read. Again, I'm feeling better. I don't like it when my temper flares and I say things that I don't even really remember. I'm sure it's just not. I don't know. I don't know that I would want to see it. I'm pretty sure that I've seen a lot of Karen videos and I probably look like that when I lose my temper. And I'm grateful that I've never ended up on the internet, like gone back viral that way. Because I'm pretty sure it would be pretty embarrassing. But I can tell you I've been there. I've done that. So when I see those videos, I really I don't get any pleasure out of that. I feel like, especially right now, COVID has been brutal on people. It's been brutal on us. It has been so hard on us. I mean, at first it was good, and I was able to go out and go to the ocean and make these videos, and so I've been able to kind of come and, get in touch with, I think, who I am more, but it's brought out so much in so many people that um like it's over half of my town doesn't wear a mask, right? And the other half does. And actually it's less than half that does, really. And so when I go out to look for work, like I wear a mask, right? And so I'm gonna have to, like, one of the people that I worked with just recently didn't like wearing her mask, right? And I I just don't want to have to deal with that, right? I think that's why, like, I don't mind. Like, I clean an office. I like that. I go in when there's nobody there and I clean. The only problem with that was my boss. I had to, like, threaten her that I was going to tell on her to get cleaning supplies. It was kind of ridiculous. And I did get them. But I mean, who needs those are the kinds of stressors, right? I'm like threatening bosses so that I can get shit to do my job. Then other ones just tell me they're going to do it and they don't. So then I get pissed and end up having to leave the job. It's just, ugh. Anyway, I'm going to read because I keep talking about stupid jobs, and right now they're stupid. I just need one, but they're still stupid. So it's just stupid. Stupid, I'll tell you. Stupid. Okay, I know I'm being a goof. I'm also freezing my ass off right now. I should probably go ahead and turn the heat on, but whatever. Let's see. Oh yeah, cuss words. Cuss words are bad, by the way. But I'm sorry, I just don't give a shit. Words are just words. If you make it more than it is, that's on you. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. It's Chasing Daylight. Hopefully it'll help my tinnitus in my other ear. I have to get some artwork done tonight. I beaded, I'm making a bird. I'll show it when I'm done. Like, I'll show it when I'm done. But I'm making a bird flying kind of like in a beaded moon type. And then it's got like another ring around it with some beads in it. And I beaded it today and it looked like crap. So I had to take it all apart. So I was a little bit frustrated. Um, but I would rather take it apart than, because it just didn't look right. So, and I want to get it done. So I'm going to work on it tonight. Like I said, get off the pity pot, quit feeling sorry for myself, put Elm away for a little while. Bring Shay out. Here comes Shay. We're going to do a read. I am positive affirmations. Where am I going to go? I am feeling better than I did when I first wrote these. Today I was sad. I was a little bit mad at myself for, I feel like I kind of self-sabotaged myself a little with this job. But they were treating me bad, right? I mean, it's not like I sabotaged it and they weren't like dumping on me, because they were dumping on me, right? I just wish I had said to them, "You're dumping on me. I'm not going to put up with this," instead of going, "Bleh." And I didn't. I went, "Bleh." So, that kind of sucks. But again, I mean, I know there's another, like, there are people that will tell you these will solve those problems, these affirmations, and there are people that tell you that they don't solve those problems. And I am a true believer now. For a little bit, I'm not real sure what I believe in. I don't believe that these solve those problems, because I've been doing them for a year and I still just went sideways when I was treated in a way that I felt was threatening, right? And I did feel threatened. I mean, not physically, but mentally threatened. I mean, I feel like she was manipulating situations and things, right? So that threatened me. Like when somebody says to me, "You don't know what you're seeing and you don't know what you're hearing," I feel threatened. So I wish that I hadn't have reacted that way, and I was hoping that doing these affirmations would help me with that, but they didn't. So I have to approach it a different way. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on now because I've been working on these for a year, and I'm going to continue with these. But they didn't solve the problem. I was hoping they would, but they didn't. So, uh, okay. I don't know. I guess I didn't want to ever admit I was mentally ill, and now I get to say that and know it to be true, right? And be okay with it. It's got a stigma. It's hard to say, but it's true. And so, and these affirmations don't fix that. They don't fix that. They make me feel better, but they don't fix the mental illness, right? So now we get to go through that, and I'm going to record it. I know it's probably just silly for me to put my life out there like that, but I don't really have anybody, and it makes me feel better to be talking to something, even if it's nothing, right? I was reading a book where this woman lost her partner to COVID, actually, in the book, and her partner and her had created like these really well, AI, right? Is it artificial intelligence? AI, whatever. And so she kind of brought her partner back in that, right? And so the thing was programmed where it would even like talk to her like her partner would have and stuff like that. But anyway, I mean, I don't know, I kind of get it right now because I'm talking to a computer, right? And feeling less lonely. I used to watch the news to feel less lonely, and then that drove me crazy because Jesus, I can't, that shit they pump into your brain, right? So, I don't know. I just really want to find a job this time where I can just work. I just want to work, right? I don't mind if it's physical. That's like, I just don't want to be, yeah, I don't know. I am opening my soul to the universe. I kept thinking that word too. I was thinking that's why they called me back from my job, because all my good karma was coming my way. Instead, really what it was they needed someone to dump it. They freaking literally put me in there and then gutted the department. So I was the only one there doing 3 people's jobs. And they were like, oh, you're mad? It's funny. Okay, not quite. Well, pretty close to 3. A lot of time I was doing 3 people's jobs because there was nobody else there. So, and that was pretty much from the day I started back. So yeah, they dumped on me. So this didn't work for that either. At least not this year. But I'm still grateful. So, like, I don't want my son to come home tonight and me to be shitty, right? I'm done doing that. I'm done. Like, I know I'm crazy, and I know it's going to be a lot of work to keep the anger at bay, especially right now. But I'm just going to have to do it. I can't be mad anymore. I don't want to be mad anymore. You know, it's like last night I went to the ocean, and I was driving home, and there was a car in front of me, and the car in front of me was going really slow, and not really slow, but about 5 minutes under, or 5 minutes, 5 miles under the speed limit. And I was okay with that because I was like just kicking it, right? I just wanted to kick it and come back from the ocean because I had been playing in the water and my feet were cold, and I knew I was going to have to come home and play with dogs, and so I was just kind of cool with the guy in front of me taking his time, but the guy behind me was not. And I would look in my rearview mirror, and literally all I would see was grill in my window, right? Because it was a big van, and I'm just like, right? I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to be the person that is in such a hurry that you have to ride the ass of somebody else to get there 2 minutes quicker, right? So not that I ever did that, but I don't want to become that either. So, and the thing is like, there seems to be more and more people like that. And that was kind of what I was like hoping to combat with this, but I can't do that. I don't know what I was thinking. My neighbor next door to me, he's a pastor, and he told me that I was living in, I don't know, utopia or some shit like that. And I got pissed, but he was right. You know, these affirmations don't solve that stuff. They make me feel better. That's what they do. And so I need to just realize that and move forward. I need to quit looking for a save. Like, I feel like I'm going to suddenly get a job where I am matter, right? Where I'm making a difference. And that's not going to happen. Um, I thought maybe that's what the college was, but they didn't want me there for that. They did not want me there for that. Um, so I will just keep doing it this way, and I think, and take it with me to the ocean, and um, not take it with me to work, right? I mean, I'm not gonna make a difference in that way, even though that's kind of what I've been trying to do. And it's like beating a dead horse. It's silly for me to try because people don't listen and they don't hear much. So, you know, that's okay. I'm glad I'm feeling better. Man, I was really sad for a while there. I was super mad at myself, and now I just kind of, I can't keep doing this, right? I can't keep like being pissed off at myself because I can't keep blowing stuff up for starters either. But that's because I keep getting mad. So I can't keep getting mad. I need to quit getting mad and just like, I tried practicing radical accept, which is fine. I can't handle the stress anymore. I'm just gonna have to admit that too. That's hard for me to admit, but I can't take like high stress situations anymore. Um, I've done it all my life, and I'm 57, and I just can't do it anymore. And I'm okay with that, right? You couldn't put me in a restaurant, and I couldn't work like I used to. I have given all I can with that, so I just need like a low stress job. Um, And I need to be okay with that. It's hard for me to admit that because I'm a strong woman, right? And I feel like I should be able to handle that, but I can't anymore. And so, and I keep putting myself in those positions, and it doesn't work because I can't handle it anymore. And I need to be okay with that. So, yeah. Breathe. Yeah. In this moment, I am new. I am calm. I don't want to have to handle the stress. That's the thing, right? So that's the thing. Yeah. Today is Saturday. My dogs are growling. Down below me here. Alright. Today is Saturday, January 15th, 2022. Welcome to I Am Affirmations. If you're sticking with me through this, thank you. You know? I've been really worried about, like, being myself on this channel because I don't want, like, I was trying to just be positivity, right? And that's it. And there's more to life than that. It's not, it just doesn't work that way. And for some people, it may, and that's good, but it doesn't for me, right? And I can't keep trying, like, I keep trying to make myself into something I'm not. I've been doing it forever. And I tried this, and I couldn't, like, I was having a really hard time coming to grips with the darkness too, the anger, and still being mad and still being pissed off. Like, I thought I could get past it, and I can't right now, right? And so I need to not put myself in positions where I'm triggered, because I still, like, I'm working on it and I am getting better, but I have a lot of healing to do. I'm 57 and the abuse started when I was young, 3, young, 4. So, I never even started admitting it until just a couple years ago. So I need to give myself a little bit of a break and be honest with myself and know that although I was put in a very difficult and very stressful situation, I did not handle it to the best, or in I have not I don't even know how to word that. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I probably should have just walked away and I didn't, right? Instead, I forced it. So, next time I just need to listen to my intuition. I knew better than to go back into that position. And I did it. I knew that I couldn't handle the stress. And I did it. Even though I didn't know that they were going to gut it and just leave me there. But it's not about that. It's about that I did not follow my intuition. And I should have. That was kind of a painful lesson, kind of expensive too. But that's okay. Not really though, because I mean, I got enough that we're going to be able to get eyeglasses out of it anyway and not have to pay for those. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I kind of embarrassed myself a little bit when Elm comes out because I throw these tantrums and I have no control. I can't control it. It's like I was fine. I'm fine as long as I'm left alone. Like, I know when I was working at the DOC, I got that mad and I sat, like I said earlier, I sat at my desk and cried and cried and cried, right? But nobody bothered me. They left me alone. And so I was fine. I was able to answer the phone and get emails and I did what I was supposed to do. I just sat there and cried until I got it out and then I was better, right? Because I don't cry like I feel sorry for me cry. I cry most of the time because I'm mad. Sometimes it's a feel sorry for me cry boohoo. I mean, I was boohooing earlier because I'm like, how the fuck do I deal with this mental illness? And then I just realized I can't sit there and feel sorry for myself about it. I need to just move forward with it, knowing, I mean, at least I'm finally admitting it, which is something. It's fucking painful and it's hard, but it's okay. It's funny. It's like, even when I first started, like, realizing the level of abuse I had suffered, I would talk about it and I would say, like, repeatedly something and that these things happened to me. And like, I think I thought that I was just saying stuff, I mean, I don't think yet that I was really ready to admit that those things actually, like, that's what that was happening, right? It wasn't like I was being abused. And so for a long time I couldn't admit that's what it was. I guess I was blaming myself was easier, which is weird. I don't understand that. But yeah, but and so I think when I, like, realized that I had post-traumatic stress disorder complex, right, TPTSD, like, the words were there, but I don't think I really realized until, like, I keep putting myself in high stress situations and not being okay. And I think I'm really, like, I think it's driving home the fact that it's real, that I'm really mentally ill, and the thing is that I've handled high stress situations before, but things are different now. There's COVID and my son is older and I moved, away from the place I had been in for 25 years and still am not sure that it was a good idea because of the fact that now I know I'm mentally ill and we're here and I'm mentally ill. At least when we were there, my house was smaller. My mortgage payment was half of what it is here, right? Well, no, it wasn't actually, but the house was half. Like we didn't have as much stuff to take care of, right, with the house. And so, so there's a lot more stressors now than there were there. But there's nothing I can do about that. I didn't know that moving here was going to trigger the memories and that the fear of moving here was going to break me like it did. And I didn't, I mean, I'm glad it did because I've known always there was something wrong with me, right? Like I've always had a temper. I remember one time, and this was kind of scary. One of my dogs had, like, I think it was Soleil and Odin, and I think that Odin was making Soleil mad, so Soleil went after him, and it made me so mad that I like took this hammer and I had this bar stool and I just destroyed it, right? So yeah, so I do um have anger issues, and so yeah, um I do a pretty good job keeping those under control. Like I'm more laid back now. I couldn't see me doing a hammer thing at this point in time. Just yelling and screaming is about the extent of where I get. Sometimes I want to like take Walter and throw him at the wall because he barks so loud and he won't stop. It hurts my ears. But usually if I grab his snout, you know, he stops. But I don't know. This is what I've learned doing these for, a little over a year. And I posted to Reddit on our positivity and our positive and our self-love and our affirmations for about a year. It as of 2 weeks ago, right? It was a year of the first. And this is what I got from that year. I got that these are helping me. I feel like I'm a beautiful person, even though I'm mentally ill. and that's and that they didn't fix the mental illness. So now I get to play with that, you know. Yeah. So, and my poor son, I feel bad for him, but he I think it's funny because he met this girl and he asked her to go out and they went on a date, and her home life, she's 18, and her home life, her dad is a junkie and her mom won't leave him, right? And he's got this friend, and their parents are like totally into Q, right? And I told him, I said, geez, if I went Q crazy, at least I would have some friends. Maybe that's what I should do. Because I'm not quite sure what else I believe in. So, but I'm pretty sure I don't believe in Donald Trump or any of that stuff. So I don't think QAnon is the place for me. But, I'm pretty sure I don't believe in any politician much. I believe in Bernie Sanders and I believe in AOC, because I really think that they're for the people. But, I don't believe a lot I believe in myself. Um, and right now I'm struggling, man. Even with these affirmations, they're keeping me afloat, but I am fucking struggling. I am trying to I'm trying to be okay. My son the other day said, "You're supposed to be my mom." And I'm like, "Fuck, I know, dude." I mean, and again, I thought I had kept it under wraps, but he's right, I didn't. I just raged at home. I guess we would drive back and forth to Walmart and I would just rage. And he said it was fine with him because I was always buying him stuff when I was raging. So, what does that make me, right? What did that make me? And I get to admit that now, right? Because because I have to. I can't I can't keep running from it. So, like I can't drink anymore, and I don't want to run from it anymore. I want to just be okay, right? And I want to go out there in that ocean. I want to paddle out there, and I want to surf out there. I just want to be out there. So I just have to stay focused and not allow outside factors to dictate my self-worth. And that would include my mental illness, because I have no control over that. I refuse to take meds. I'm not going to do it. I won't take them for menopause either, so hot flashes are pretty fun. I'm going through that right now too. Yeah, yay. So hot at night that I wake up like I just got out of the shower. Yep, that too. My son keeps telling me we're not supposed to live this long. So that's what's going on. I don't know. My dog's over here eating his foot. I have crazy dogs too. One of my dogs is, I don't think, doing so well, but we took him to a vet and she wanted $1,600 to remove this thing on his side. And like, I didn't have the $1,600 for that. So I asked her if I could take him, just to like have his teeth cleaned, and she didn't want to do that. She wanted to do some other stuff. And so I was like, well, I couldn't really afford it. So we brought him back home, and whatever it was on his side went away the following week. So now I'm like, do I even trust that vet? Because I didn't pay the $1,600 to get it removed, and it's gone now, and it went away like within a week. So, and the vets in this town, there's not that many. So it's kind of, I don't know. I again don't know how smart I was to move here. I love the ocean though, so I'm hoping that things will smooth out in a little bit. I was hoping that getting my job back at the college would do that, but I can't work someplace where my triggers are constantly being triggered. So, anyway, all right, what time is it? My son's going to be home from work soon, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go get my phone so that he'll text me when he's coming home, and then I'm going to read. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right. Oh, I hope I didn't leave myself turned off at all this time. Okay, good. I did that last time and it was kind of a bummer. Not that anyone's watching me, but still. All right. Hey, boys and girls. I'm just kidding. All right. Today is Saturday, January 15th, 2021. Welcome to my reading of I Am Positive Affirmations. I'm going to read this one. I'm not feeling really confident in it right now just because I'm feeling I'm wonderful. Okay. I am moving through this day with a deep feeling of gratitude. I am judging nothing. I am forgiveness. I am forgiving myself, and I am forgiving others. I am calm. I am talented. I am creative. I am successful. I am creating each moment that is unfolding in front of me. Each thought that I am thinking is building my future. I am positivity. I am prosperous. I am peace. I am calm. I am kindness. I am opening my soul to the universe and accepting all of the positivity that is being offered to me. I am listening. I am aware. I am I am receptive. I am acceptance. I am expanding my perspective. I am adding worth. I am patient. I am unafraid. grounded. I am moving through my life with a peaceful and confident ease. I am above the chaos. I am calm. I am quiet. I am speaking softly. I am forgiveness. I am forgiving myself for my past dysfunctions. I am a lifelong learner. Each mistake is a lesson, and I am grateful for all of life's lessons. I am understanding. I am seeing clearly. I am moving forward in a calm and peaceful manner. I am surrounding myself with serenity. I am allowing myself time throughout each day to stop, breathe, and practice silence. I am comfortable in my own skin. I am causing no intentional harm or ill will. In this moment, I am new. I am Shay, the rise of dawn, and I am a beautiful soul. I am creating my ultimate life path, a path that is calm, peaceful, and full of joy. I am rising above chaos and through the darkness. I am in the light. I am all colors. and I have been gifted this amazing life. And in this moment, I am truly grateful for everything. I am grateful for all that I have learned. I am grateful for all I have yet to learn. I am grateful for the beauty that is this life. And I am grateful for you, beautiful soul. Thanks for joining me on this journey of self-love, self-awareness. No doubt about that one. And enlightenment. Yeah. I am a survivor, right? I am a survivor. I really, for a while I wanted more. I actually don't want any more. I want to go surfing and I want to go out in the ocean, but I don't, I wanted a bathtub. I still wouldn't mind taking a bath. It's been 2 years and I used to love baths. But I don't think I'll ever be able to afford to buy one or to get this house fixed up enough that I can get one. So until we unload this house that we bought, it's kind of unfortunate because I was most of my life I think I have put off a I don't know what. I don't know, it was weird. This house was something that I probably wouldn't have normally bought because it was so big. But the situation that we were in, it's just kind of the way it went. And it's been okay because my son's had an apartment downstairs. And it is something we could rent out if we wanted to fix this place up. Or if anything happened to me, he could move upstairs and rent out the bottom. So that's good that he has that. But it would be nice someday to have a bathtub again. But I don't expect that'll ever happen. So that's okay. I don't really want any more anymore. So maybe that's where we need to be, right? So anyway, thanks for joining me. I need to get some artwork done. So yeah, peace out, beautiful soul.